What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another edition of Nerdy Sense Reacts. It's your boy Corey, and we got 3 Deadpool teasers. One actually released yesterday, so I'm getting that one out to you today. And then we had 2 that came out today. So I'm getting these to you today. We got 3. The first one is actually called Battle Lines, and they're just short 15-second teasers. So we're going to get into them. Discussion after. Oh, shit. Is that Frank Castle's doing? Wow. Let's look at that again. Whoa. Okay, so you definitely hear like a gun cocking in the background. So I'm guessing Punisher has something to do with that. He must have beat him to the point where he could tie him up, because I don't imagine Matt Murdock going down that easy and being tied to that brick structure. Man, I've never been so excited for a season of anything except maybe Game of Thrones. But this is definitely quickly becoming one of the most anticipated shows for me. I'm sitting here still waiting for Gotham to come back on, but Daredevil is definitely climbing the top of that list for me. Okay, now we'll get to the ones that were released today. First one, Blurred Lines. So let's get into that one. Oh, you just got a skull just sitting on books like that? Okay. Let's look at that one again. Huh. So I'm guessing that might have something to do with, you see, especially, and I'll have to go back to the trailers on this one. The Punisher at the end of the season 2 part 1 trailer, he said, "You're just one bad day, you're just one bad day away from being me." So I'm guessing that it's just that idea of, and they played around with it a lot in season 1. Like, how far was Daredevil willing to go, Matt Murdock willing to go to fulfill his idea of saving Hell's Kitchen? Like, both he and Kingpin had wanted to save Hell's Kitchen, but they had those different views of how it needed to be saved. Daredevil wanted to rid crime and corruption in Hell's Kitchen, and Kingpin thought that more of a massive death cleanse was what Hell's Kitchen needed in order to be saved. But it's just that idea of how far is Daredevil willing to go in order to achieve his idea of saving and cleaning up Hell's Kitchen. Because criminals get back up. He puts them away and they somehow find a way to rise up. And that's always that moral superhero dilemma. Like, you put a villain down so many times, but they keep on coming back. So how long can you keep that up before you kind of just have to think, okay, if I killed them, that would be the best. There is this, I forget exactly like which comic it was, but there was this, like, Bruce Wayne was dreaming, like Batman was like, it was in this dream sequence where the Joker had went after Lois Lane, and he almost was able to just bring Clark's whole world down around him. And Bruce Wayne was able to apprehend the Joker, put him in the Batmobile, was driving him back to Gotham to put him in prison. And the Joker was like, he said something along the lines of, you know, it was fun playing with Superman. I think when they have kids, I'll go after him and really bring his world down. And Batman actually ended up just snapping Joker's neck. It was a dream, but it was that idea of, you know, like in Batman, Superman visited him in jail and was like, just say the word and I can get you out of this prison, no problem. Because you actually saved him from coming out. You actually saved my family from danger. But it's just that idea of you're a superhero, but that line can always be crossed. So where do you draw the line and how do you draw it? What is your idea of saving something that's worth saving, and how far are you willing to go to do it? Because that's always that idea. Superheroes have this thin line, but Daredevil has always been told that line between superhero and vigilante just a little too well, just like Batman. So that could be what that blurred lines is talking about. This promo that we have coming up is called Friendships Tested. Oh, wow. Some of these trailers are really like kind of creepy a little bit. I mean, this one we don't even really have to go into deep discussion. There's been underlying tension between those two since season 1, when Matt Murdock didn't tell his friend that he was Daredevil, and he got really pissed, and for like 2 episodes he wasn't talking to him. But I'm starting to wonder, like, you know, is this idea of cleaning up and clearing Hell's Kitchen and becoming just that savior, is taking it too far? Is he towing the line? Is he thinking about doing something that's against everything that they fight for? There are so many questions that are going to be presented in season 2, and I absolutely cannot wait. 13 one-hour episodes. This is going to be one hell of a season. I cannot wait till the part 2 of the trailer is shown. We see some Elektra and some other underlying tensions. This is just going to be a great season, and I cannot wait until March 18th. If you like my reaction, make sure you hit the like button. Comment on the channel. Let me know what you think of these teasers and the upcoming season. Subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date on all latest Nerdy Sense content. Check my channel history. We got reviews, reactions, gameplay, everything that you might like or want to see is in that channel history, so make sure you check those videos out. Let me know what you think of all my reactions, and leave your ideas below in the videos. I always like to hear feedback from you guys, interact with you a little bit more. Until next time, NS Nation, stand up. I have my Flash shirt. So, we are going to get into this reaction, and did anyone order the shark? Because he's here. Let's go.
We came here to give you the heads up, Barry.
Dickle?
About what?
I met a human who goes by the name King Shark.
He's back?
And now he's heading for Central City. Cue the Jaws soundtrack.
Yeah, Jaws.
This thing is a killing machine.
He's headed for the docks. Let's do this thing! We're gonna need a bigger Flash.
Ooh.